message failed. Red exclamation mark. A digital wall in the sudden dark. Your name's still there, but unreachable now. Erased from my world with a silent vow. No final words, no gentle close, just blocked and gone, the door firmly closed. I stare at the screen where we used to talk. Now only silence and a ticking clock. You blocked me cold without a trace, cut me out of your digital space. No explanation, no last goodbye, just the quiet death of you and I reach for connection that isn't there, type into nothing, into thin air. You blocked me, final as a grave, a love deleted, nothing left to save. I check old threads in the dead of night, reading our history in pale blue light. Your avatar grid no longer online, a ghost of the person who once was mine. The world keeps spinning, friends still post, but I'm locked outside your fortified coast. You blocked me swiftly, clean and sure, leaving me wounded, unsure of the cure. Cut me out of your digital space, no explanation, all last goodbye, just the quiet death of you and I reach for connection that isn't there, type into nothing, into thin air. You blocked me, final as a grave, a love deleted, nothing left to save. One day I'll mute the urge to check, let the silence heal what words would wreck. The old black was bursting, cool the skies, forcing me forward with clear eyes. You'll block me once, but I'm back in pain, closing the chapters again and again. No longer reaching through the empty screen, finding my peace in the space between. Yet open the door to a stronger me than ever before. The silence is mine now, gentle and light. I'm unblocked from sorrow, walking with pride. Marked on the calendar, crosses in red, each one a battle inside my head. I counted the days since you said goodbye, watching the weeks slowly multiply, hoping the numbers would lessen the sting, turn the ache into something healing. But every sunrise brought fresh pain, another mark in the endless chain. I counted the days, one by aching one, waiting for healing that never begun, taking like heartbeats in the quiet night, measuring distant from prison of time I built with outside, but inside my world stayed frozen and tight. I counted the days till I'd feel okay, till the memories softened and faded away. Some days the numbers blurred into haze, others they burned in the sharp blaze. I waited for milestones to set me free, but freedom arrived unexpectedly. I counted the days one by one, waiting for healing that never begun, taking back heartbeats in the quiet at night, measuring distance from to live in Sifton's hands. In my morning I start the cool count, let the calendar fall without a mount. The days float forward without my chain, bringing the mercy of gentle rain. I counted the days, but I don't anymore. The nights fade softly behind the door. Healing arrived when I let time be, no longer bound by the count of me. What once prolonged now sets me loose. I live in the present, no more abuse. I counted the days, now I live them free, holding the moment finally me. The ceiling stares back in the moonlit gloom, clock ticking loudly in this empty room. I toss and turn on the familiar sheets, chasing the rest that my heart defeats. Your face appears when I close my eyes, a cruel visitor in disguise. Can't sleep without a dream of you walking away, reliving the moment day after day. Can't sleep without a dream, they haunt me still, vivid and sharp like a bitter pill. Your voice in the darkness, your touch in the air, pulling me under when I'm almost there. Why do the nights refuse to let go? Can't sleep without dream torment, I know. A restless surrender to what's in my head, wishing for peace in this lonely bed. Come in the shadows instead of sheep, falling into patterns buried deep. The dreams replay every word we say, head. Morning creeps in with exhausted light. Another battle lost to the night. I crave the blankness of dreamless sleep, but memories surface from oceans deep. Can't sleep without dream, they haunt me still, vivid and sharp like a bitter pill. Your voice in the darkness, you touch in the air, pulling me under when I'm almost there. Why do the nights refuse to let go? Can't sleep without dream torment, I know. Restless surrender, so what's in my head? Wishing for peace in its lonely bed. Someday the dreams will soften and fade, turn to whispers no longer displayed. I'll close my eyes without fear of the fall. Sleep finding me gentle, claiming it all. Can't sleep without dream, but soon I will. The night's growing calm against my will. The hauntings soften, the visions blur. Peace creeping in where the pain once stirred. What once kept me within now lets me rest. Can't sleep without dream, no. Now I'm blessed to cry it out and a hurt that mends. The dreams release me, the torment ends. The signs were clear, the writing on the wall, but I lingered longer after the fall. Another would leave, I doubled down blind, holding the fragments I thought I could bind. Nights turned to seasons in the same tide fight, convincing myself it would turn out right. I stayed past the warnings, past the pain, drowning in the hole through the pouring rain. I stayed past the moment I should have gone, clinging to echoes when the love was withdrawn. Self-inflicted chains in the name of us, building on ruins, turning gold to rust. Why did I linger when my light went dim? I stayed past the point of believing in him. A lesson in leaving, I learned too late, staying too long, sealed in my own fate. Friends saw the truth I refused to face. Watch me diminish in the same old place. I justified every tear, every scar, telling myself we'd come this far. Staying past reason eroded my core, until I was someone I didn't know anymore. But doors open, yet I couldn't see. Trapped in the version of you and me. I stayed past the moment I should have gone, clinging to echoes when the love was withdrawn. Self-inflicted chains in the name of us, building on ruins, turning gold to rust. Why did I linger when the light went dim? I stayed past the point of believing him. Lesson in leaving, I learned too late, staying too long, sealed in my own fate. Now I honor the warning and finally walk through the open door where freedom talk. No regret for the love, just the time I lost. Learning my worth at the highest cost. I stayed past the darkness, and now I'm free. No longer bound to I couldn't be. The moment I left was the breath I needed, a hurry born where the pain receded. I once lingered long in the fading glow. Now I leave swiftly when it's time to go. I stayed past, then I found my way into the sunrise of a brand new day. We drew the blueprint of forever in the sand. Castles of promises held in trembling hands. But cracks appeared before the tide could rise. Reflections of storms in each other's eyes. We ignored the warnings, the gathering clouds spoke of tomorrows and voices too loud. Now the horizon darkened with what we foresaw, a future unraveling, raw and flawed. Our bad future creeps in like a thief in the night, stealing the dreams we once held so tight. What started in fire ends in cold ash gray. Love bitter for didn't wanna go. The arguments echoed like thunder foretold. Words turn a weapon sharp and cold. We patched the wounds with fragile eyes, pretending to fracture for clear skies. But deep down we knew the ending was near. A script written clearly in unspoken fear. The love that once lifted now drags us down into the wreckage where silence is found. Now that future creeps in like a thief in the night, stealing the dreams we once had so tight. What started in fire ends in cold ice gray. Last bitter forecast leading us astray. You saw it coming, it turned away blind. A bad future, the one we designed, heavy with regret in the rearview glow. A road we built but didn't wanna go. Maybe we could have changed the course instead, chosen forgiveness over deep regret. But the map is inked, the path is one, a future we face battered in front. Oh, bad future, right, but I'm stepping aside. No longer bound to the destructive tide. The axes will settle, the storm will pass. I'll build new dreams on solid ground at last. We saw it coming, now I see the light beyond our bad future. Into the bright, there are forks here, and I choose my way, rising from ruins into a new day. I don't scream your name into the storm, just whisper it low when the night feels warm. The anger is quiet, folded small, a tender resentment behind the wall. I hate how you left without a fight, how you dim my world yet haunt my light. It's not fire and fury, it's softer than that, a gentle loathing where love once sat. Hey, you softly like a lullaby, a quiet curse under a clear sky. No thunder, no lightning, just steady rain, dripping resentment through every vein. I hate you gently, with care and with grace, the way you once held my heart in place. Hate you softly, bittersweet art, a tender knife twisting in my heart. I see your face in passing crowds, feel the soft rage beneath the clouds. I hate how your memory still feels kind, how betrayal and fondness are intertwined. The wound doesn't burn, it quietly aches. The gentle hatred that never breaks. I wish you no harm, just distance wide. Can hate you softly for the tears I hide. Softly, like a lullaby, the quiet curse under a clear sky. No thunder, no lightning, just steady rain, dripping raisin through every vein. I hide you gently, with care and with grace, the way you once held my heart in place. Hate you softly, bittersweet art, a tender knife twisting in my heart. Someday the softness will fade to gray, the heat will dissolve and drift away. Until then I carry this quiet scar, my gentle grudge keeping me warm. Hate you softly, but softer each day, as healing creeps in to wash it away. The lullaby quietens, the rain starts to cease, replacing the knife with a fragile piece. I hated you gently, now I let go, releasing the ache I no longer saw. Hate you softly, and love myself more, closing the wound, opening the door. The words hung heavy in the quiet air. I think we're done with a distant stare. Your first goodbye cut deeper than steel, a wound so fresh I couldn't yet feel. We stood in the doorway, time standing still, the end of us against our will. I searched your face for a trace of doubt, but your resolve shook the pleading out. Your first goodbye, the one that stayed, etched in my soul where memories fade. No second chances, no turning back, just the echo of footsteps down the track. Why did the beginning lead to this end? At first goodbye, my heart couldn't mend. A final chapter written in tears, haunting the silence through the years. The nights that follow blurred into one, replaying the moment when love came undone. Your voice replayed in the empty space, a ghost of the warmth I couldn't erase. I waited for calls that never would ring, clinging to threads of the hope they bring. But your first goodbye was clear and true. The door closed softly you're the sharpest blade, turning the pain to a quieter shade. Your first goodbye taught me how to stand alone but stronger, heart in my hand. Your first goodbye opened the door to a stronger me I hadn't known before. The echo fades in the morning light, feeling the wounds from an endless night. What was destroyed now helps me ascend. The first goodbye wasn't the end. I walk forward, free from the tears, embracing the future without the fear. Your eyes filled with tears as you said the words, I'm sorry, soft like the flight of birds. I swallowed the pain and forgave too soon. Under the spell of a fragile moon, the cycle repeated, the wounds reopened wide. But your voice held promise I couldn't deny. I clung to the hope in your trembling plea, believing the change that I needed to see. I believed you're sorry, time and again, letting the lies pull me back in. Words like bandages over the scars, temporary fixes under the stars. Why did I trust what was never true? I believed you're sorry and it broke me through. A fool for the mercy I thought I'd find, blinded by love, leaving reason behind. The apologies piled like leaves in the fall, beautiful colors, heart in the crawl of curtains unbroken, promises hollow, leading to mornings too hard to swallow. I justified every tear that you cried, ignoring the truth that lived inside. Your story, the kin, my addictive chain, bonding me tighter through the boring rain. I believed you're sorry, time and again, letting the lies pull me back in. Words like bandages over the scars, temporary fixes under the stars. Why did I trust what was never true? I believed you're sorry and it broke me through. A fool for the mercy I thought I'd found, blinded by love, leaving reason behind. Now the last story echoes faint and cold, a lesson learned in the stories untold. I forgive myself for the trust I gave, rising from ashes, no longer enslaved. I believe you're sorry, but no more today. I've broken the cycle, found my own way. The words lose their power in the light I see. sets me apart. I trust in myself with a mending heart. Your sorry was empty, mine is sincere. To the one and I was drawing near. Your voice was steady on the other end. I'm fine, you whispered, like it would mend. But I heard the tremor behind the lie, the weight of the world in your forced reply. As that once sparkled, now dimmed with pain, hide in the storm, in the calm you feigned. I wanted to reach through the fragile line, pull out the truth you buried inside. You said I'm fine, but the words fell flat. A shield of glass that shattered where we sat. I saw the cracks in your careful smile, the hurt you carried, my laughter now. I hide the tears when I'd catch them all. You said I'm fine, but I heard the call, the quiet surrender to the ache you bore, loving you more through the closing door. Nights turn to mornings with the same refrain. I'm fine, repeated like a numbing chain. But your hand shook slightly when you held the phone. Voices, loneliness, never alone. I pressed for the truth, you pushed it away, building the walls that led to this day. The lie became habit, the distance grew wide until I'm fine. Goodbye inside. You said I'm fine, but the words fell flat. A shield of blacks that shattered where we sat. I saw the cracks in your careful smile, the hurt you carried, my laughter now. I hide the tears when I catch them all. You said I'm fine, but I heard the call, a quiet surrender to the ache you bore, loving you more through the closing door. Now I say it too when the nights grow long. I'm fine, a mantra to make me strong. But deep down I know it's a borrowed line, healing the heart that was once entwined. You said I'm fine, and I learned the art You said I'm fine, now I truly am, rising above where the healing began. The phone stayed dark, no vibration, no ring. Messages sent into the quietest sting. I waited for words that never arrived. Your absence screaming where silence thrived. The room filled with noise I couldn't escape. Every unspoken reshaping my shape. Your silence was thunder rolling inside, deafening waves I couldn't hide. Your silence was loud, crashing through my veins, louder than arguments, sharper than chains. No words cut deeper than the ones you withheld. A roar in the quiet where our story dwelled. Why does nothing speak volumes so clear? Your silence was loud and I'm still here, drowning in echoes of what wasn't said. A deafening quiet filling my head. I replayed conversations that never took place. Imagined your voice putting me in my place. The gap grew wider with each passing hour. Your quiet, a weapon of unspoken power. I reached through the void for a single sign, but silence responded, cold and divine. It echoed through nights and bled into days, a relentless course in 1,000 ways. Your silence was loud, crashing through my veins, louder than arguments, sharper than chains. No words cut deeper than the ones you withheld. A roar in the quiet where our story dwelled. Why does nothing speak volumes so clear? Silence was loud and I'm still here, counted in echoes of what wasn't said. The deafening quiet filling my head. Now I fill the space with my own fear voice, no longer waiting for it or change. The quiet I choose is gentle and kind, a peace that is solely mine to find. Your silence was loud, the mind is now soft, a whisper of healing, lifting me aloft. No longer crushing, no longer the pain. I turned down the volume, broken the chain. Once wrote is fading into the rear. My silence is calm and finally clear. Your silence was loud, now I hear my song rising in strength where I belong. Pressed against your chest in the quiet dark, I listen close for that familiar spark. The rhythm steady, strong beneath my ear. A secret language only I could hear. It spoke of safety, of promises true. Every beat whispering I belong to you. And now the silence where that sound once lived is the loudest absence I've ever been given. Heard your heartbeat and I thought it was mine. A steady drum keeping dream so deep. Now I lie awake where I used to sleep. That rhythm faded when you walked away, leaving echoes I still hear today. Heard your heartbeat, now it's just a ghost, the sound I miss and need the most. In crowded rooms I catch a similar beat, tearing so quickly down an empty street. For half a second the world feels right, then reality clashes in the dead of night. I close my eyes and try to summon it back, the steady clump along a vanished track. A memory distorts what once was clear, a fading prose I can no longer hear. Heard your heartbeat and I thought it was mine, a steady drum keeping perfect time. You owe me a trust to dream so deep. Now I lie awake where I used to sleep. That it don't shade it, and you walked away, leaving echoes I still hear today. Heard your heartbeat, now it's just a ghost, the sound I miss and need the most. Maybe one day I'll rest my head so I know you're a different rhythm calling me through. But tonight I listen to the quiet space where your heartbeat used to take its place. Who's your heartbeat, but not here alone? Stronger than before, no longer alone. Instead it's slowly finding its way, the quieter strength that chooses to stay. Your rhythm faded, yet taught me to feel the pulse inside your time will heal. Heard your heartbeat, now I hear me beating grave and wild and free. Stood in the doorway, frozen in place, as you gathered your things with a calm, steady grace. No final embrace, no lingering look, just the soft close of a finished book. Your back turned slowly, silhouette tall. Each step down the hall, the hammers fall. I watched you left, couldn't make a sound, as the life we built came crashing down. I watched you left, frame by frozen frame, burned in my mind like an endless flame. No screen, no plea could alter the scene, just silent witness to what had been. Why didn't I run, pull you back to vanished down the empty street. Red glow fading like a dying heartbeat. I stayed in that spot long after you gone, replaying the moment till almost dawn. The air still carried your familiar scent, a cool reminder of where my heart went. I watched you laugh, and part of me too walked all that door into the blue. I watched you laugh, framed by frozen fate, minding my mind like an endless fate. No scream, no plea could alter the scene, just silent witness to what had dreamed. Why didn't I run, pull you back to me? I watched you laugh, now I can't unsee. The door shut gently but shattered my world. A love story ending, facts unfurled. Now I move through room for your shadow play, learning to live with the choice I made. Standing still was its own kind of leaving, but staying and find me believing. I watched you left, but I'm walking now too. Out of the doorway into something new. The scene still lingers, that's after each day, as I choose my own path and find my way. I once stood frozen, unable to fight. Now I move forward into the light. I watched you left, and I set myself free, becoming a woman I'm meant to be. The door clicked softly as you slipped away. No final glance, no words left to say. The clock froze at the moment you turned the key, leaving the room colder than it used to be. Your coat still hangs by the entrance light, a silent witness to what ended tonight. I stood in the hallway watching the space where your shadow vanished without a trace. You left tonight and the air turned pink. Every breath a reminder of where you've been. The house holds its breath in the sudden quiet, echoes of us scattered like riot. Why did forever end in one full step? You left tonight and my heart's in doubt. The darkness settles heavy and deep. Our love walked out while I fall asleep. The streetlights flicker on the empty drive. Your car lights fading where dreams used to thrive. I touch the the places your hands used to rest, finding only absence pressed to my chest. The promises whispered in a warm glow, I feel like lies in the afterglow. Tonight the stars seem farther away, reflected in the distance you chose today. Your life's alive in the air, turned in every breath, a reminder of where you've been. A household that's built in the sitting quiet, echoes of us scattered like light. What if forever ended in one footstep? You left tonight and my heart's in bed. The darkness settles heavy and deep. Love walked out while I fall asleep. Baby, morning will bring a softer light. These are raw edges of this endless night. But for now I sit with the open moon. But in the silence you left it too. You left tonight, but I'm still right here, gathering pieces for the falling tears. The air will thicken with touch into grace. I'll breathe again in this hollow space, fighting forever, breaking one step through love tonight that I haven't had. Darkness fills as I claim my key, rising from the love you couldn't keep. I boxed up your things, labeled them neat, but one part stayed hidden, buried deep. Your love in fragments I couldn't release, tucked in the corners where memories crease. Your sweater, the letters, the faded photo, remnants I cling to, letting go slow. I told myself I'd purge it all clean, but your love lingers in the spaces between. I kept your love in the back of my drawer, a secret collection behind the closed door. Pieces of us that I can't throw away, echoes of feelings that beg me to stay. Why do I hold what caused so much ache? I kept you for my own heart's sake, a bittersweet say move on, that the path dissolve, but these quiet relics help me resolve. I touch them sometimes in the dead of night, feeling the warmth of a vanished light. The promise is broken, the tenderness gone, yet something remains when all else is withdrawn. I catch your love like a pressed dry flower, fading but fragrant in my darkest hour. I kept your love in the back of my drawer, a secret collection behind the closed door. Pieces of us that I can't throw away, echoes of feelings that beg me to stay. Why do I hold what costs so much shame? I kept your love for my own heart's sake, a bittersweet treasure, tarnished and true, the last fragile thread connecting to you. One day I'll open the drawer to the sun, like a piece of scattered, keeping undone. But until I'm ready to finally park, your love stays sheltered inside my heart. I kept your love, but I'm setting free, releasing the hold it had over me. The drawer stands open, the light rushes in, healing the places where you had been. What I once clung to now drifts away. I kept your love, now I keep my day, holding on, burning, ready to start, with room for new love in my mended heart. You held me close but with careless hands, built me up just to watch me land. Your kisses tasted like half-hearted lies, beautiful chaos and stormy skies. You loved me badly, fierce and unfair, gave me heaven and left me there. The highs were dizzy, the lows cut deep, a love that wounded and wouldn't sleep. You loved me badly, but I drank it all, took every bruise like a siren's call. Passion and poison in equal measure, and disguised as buried treasure. You love me wrongly, yet felt so right, a reckless flame burning too bright. You love me badly, and I let you stay until the damage chased me away. Your apologies came wrapped in charm, temporary shelter from the home. I forgave too quickly, believed too long, mistaken intensity for a love song. You loved me badly with jagged edges, pushed me to cliffs in narrow ledges. I wore the scars like badges of pride until I learned what love's in and high. Till the damage chased me away. Now I know the difference, clear and true, between being wanted and valued too. Your bad love taught me what I deserve, a steady hand with gentle nerve. You love me badly, but I love me well. Rising from ashes where your stormy fell. No longer drinking the poison sweet. I choose a love that's calm and complete. You love me wrongly, I see it now, and think that I sin for sure will be hell. You love me badly. I'm free, loving myself tenderly. On my knees in the pouring rain, words spilling out like a desperate chain. I pleaded for mercy, for one more chance to hold what was slipping through my hands. Your eyes were distant, already gone, but I begged your love till the break of dawn. Pride shattered softly on the cold hard ground, chasing a heart that no longer bound. I begged your love with everything I had, offered my soul to ease what was bad. Tears mixed with promises I couldn't keep, falling deeper into the silence deep. Mercy of cruel fate. The echoes of fear still ring in my ears, mixed with the weight of unspoken fears. I lowered myself to win you back, but love can't be forced down a broken track. You turned away with a quiet sigh, leaving my pleas hanging in the sky. I gathered the pieces of my shattered grace, wiping the rain from my tear-streaked face. I begged your love with everything I had, the chapter closed. I rise from the storm into my own light. I bet your love that I love myself more. No longer knocking on the locked door. The tears are dry in the morning sun. A stronger woman where the weak one began. I was training low for what wouldn't stand. I hold my head high and walk away. I bet your love, now I'm finally free, holding the silence that belongs to me. Hidden in velvet, tucked out of sight, a circle of gold catching faint light. The promise he held now gathers dust, a symbol of love turned to rust. I open the drawer on the hardest days, touch the cold band in a hopeless haze. The ring in a drawer, untouched and alone, like the future we planned, carved in stone. The ringing in drawer, a quiet betrayal of dreams we whispered without fail. It sits there waiting for hands that won't come, a frozen vow in silence hung. Why do I keep what causes the pain? The ringing drives me insane. The relic of us, shiny and small, reminding me of the greatest fall. Engraved inside with the date long past, a moment of forever that didn't last. I wore it with pride, believed every word. Now it's just that old absurd and blurred. Sometimes I hold it up to the light, searching for sparks in the dead of the night. But the fire is gone, the warmth has fled, leaving cold circles inside my head. The ringing drawer, a quiet betrayal, the dreams we whispered without fail. It's such that waiting for hands that won't come, frozen bound in silence hung. Why do I keep what causes the pain? The ringing drives me insane. A relic of us, shiny and small, reminding me of the greatest fall. One day I'll take it and set it free, when lets it down into something for me. The drawer will close on the past for good, as healing finally does what it should. The ringing drawer, showed a face I'd almost forgot. Eyes tired from battle, silently fought. I traced the lines where sorrow had etched, and lifted the corners, gently stretched. No one was watching, no need to pretend. This curve of the lips was for me in the end. A quiet rebellion against the ache, smiling for no one's but my own sake. Smiled for myself in the soft morning glow. A secret rebellion only I know. No longer waiting for your light to shine. I kindle the warmth that is truly mine. The curve feels foreign, yet perfectly right. A spark in the ashes, reigniting the fight. Smiled for myself, and the world shifted slow. Healing begins where only I go. The days drag heavy, but missing your gaze. Approval, I chase the wind in this maze, but standing alone in the quiet space, I feel my reflection wearing grace. Your smile grew wider, unforced and true. Born from the strength I never knew. No audience needed, no validation sought. Just me and the peace that can't be bought. Smile for myself in soft morning glow. A secret rebellion only I know. No longer waiting for your light to shine. I kindle the warmth that is truly mine. The curve feels foreign, yet perfectly right. A spark in the ashes, bring mine into fire. Smile for myself, and the world shifted slow. Healing begins where only I go. It started small, a flicker, a tide. Now blooms like dawn in a clear sky. The smile is mine, no longer alone. I'm permanent resident, finally home. A smile for myself, and it stayed through the day. A constant companion, lighting the way. No shadows of you dim the ray line. This joy is eternal, completely mine. Once foreign, now familiar and bright. I smile for the floor like broken glass, fragments of vows that didn't last. I picked them up with careful hands, cutting myself on what we planned. Each piece a promise you couldn't keep, sharp little lies buried deep. The mosaic we built now lies in ruin, a puzzle of us we stop pursuing. Piece of promises, jagged and cold, stories of forever no longer told. I hold them gently though they make me bleed, clinging to words I no longer need. Why do I treasure what tore me apart? Piece of promises etched in my heart, a collection of shards from a love gone wrong, singing the remnants of our unfinished song. Some pieces shine with the light of before, others are dull forevermore. I try to fit them back into place, but the picture's changed, lost its grace. Your voice in the splinters whisper still, like those of futures we couldn't fulfill. Let's wait them together in the quiet night. Oh, and some cuts won't heal with light. Piece of promises, jagged and cold, stories of forever no longer told. I hold them gently though they make me bleed, clinging to words I no longer need. Why do I treasure what tore me apart? These are promises etched in my heart, a collection of shards from a love gone, sung in the remnants of our unfinished song. Tears carved rivers down my trembling face, while your smile cut deeper in that crowded place. I poured out the hurt I'd buried so long. You brushed it away like a forgotten song. My voice cracked open, raw and undone. You tilted your head like it was all in fun. The room spun slowly as vulnerability bled, and laughter rose where my sorrow spread. I cried, you left, worlds apart in the same air. My breaking heart met with your careless stare. Pain spilled pristine floor. You sipped your joy, asking for more. How can tears and laughter share the light? I cried, you laughed in the dead of night. The cruelty lingers in the sound you made. While my soul shattered and slowly frayed, I reached for understanding across the divide, but your eyes held distance I couldn't abide. Every sob I released, you turned to jest, making the wound deeper inside my chest. I stood exposed, stripped to the bone. You found amusement in the being alone. The can just burn like salt in a cut. Trust turned to ashes, doors firmly shut. I cried, you left worlds apart in the statement. My breaking heart now with your careless stare. Peace still like wine on a pristine floor. You sipped your joy, asking for more. How can tears and laughter share the light? I cried, you laughed in the dead of night. The cruelty lingers in the sound you made. Oh, my soul shattered and slowly frayed. One day my tears will dry on their own, and laughter bites from seeds I have sown. Your mockery fades into distant past. I find the joy that's known to last.